It's new issues time. It's new issues time to middle C.
I mean, you can always play with a...
Hey everybody, Max here at Middle C Music. I have to admit, I was out last week, so a few boxes of new issues came in while I was in the great state of Indiana dancing some tango and playing a lot of tango music. And one of my coworkers was very clever enough not to open the box, as occasionally happens when I'm not here, and politely wrote new issues. So, thank you for that. Let's find out what's inside this box from Presser. To start off here, we have Dvorak, American Suite in A major, Opus 98, arranged and edited by Robert Stallman. Let's take a look what we got here. So, for piano and flute, looks like. Okay. Very nice. Okay, so we got a nice... Dvorak is definitely... I mean, I'm a cellist, so it's sort of a given, but I love his music, so it's always nice to see new versions of that coming out. Alright. Actually, if you were to investigate the very first, maybe second, profile picture I ever had on Facebook many, many, many decades ago, Dvorak was my man. My man. Unimportant personal detail in this unboxing video there. Alright, here we've got Philippe Gobert, Treasures for Flute and Piano, compiled and edited by Amy Porter. Gobert, of course, a fantastic flute composer. We've got Romance, Nocturne, all kinds of pieces I'm not even going to go through. Very cool. Very nice. Alright, also from Carl Fisher. Here we this is a series that's been coming out. I've been taking a look at myself. We got some Cello Power Book 3. Cello Warm-Ups in the Lower Positions by the great Marion Feldman. Okay. Next we have Christian Begay. I actually don't know who that is. Very interesting. We have a saxophone quartet. Very cool. I really appreciate the 20th century, well, 21st century supporting of new artists, new composers, new music. All right, here we have Will Offerman's Waltz of the Wolves for 2 flutes from Zimmerman. Now that is a really serious cover. Okay, next. Going for the old-fashioned look here from Zimmerman, we have... Kohler. It took me a second to get used to the font there. Some Kohler, number of different pieces. Let's see what we got here. Also for flute and piano. Very nice, yes. Very cool. Let's see, some more flute and piano from Kohler. This is Opus 60. Looks like, so this is the, nope, that is flute and piano, excellent, okay. And here we have Eldon Burton, another composer I don't know. This is really a heavy month for the flute, so if you are a flautist, Carl Fisher, Presser, Zimmerman, it's your people. It's your people. Alright, here we have a concerto for flute and piano. Next, from Robert Russell Bennett, we have 2 pieces for flute and piano. Again, from 1928, a Nocturne and Dance. And last but not least, oh my gosh, it's more flute. Robert Stallman, The Flautist's Handbook, The Art of Staying in Shape, with a very epic flute cover there. Now that is a serious book. Very, very serious. Alright. Thanks guys, look forward to seeing what you got for us next time. Tell your flute friends, stop on by. Max here. We've got a Middle C boxing addendum with Maxfield. We opened earlier today this cool piece, Waltz of the Wolves by Will Offermans for 2 flutes. Now, we want, through our videos and through our interaction with people, for everyone to have a sense of what's going on inside the music when you delve under the cover. We wanted to show you this really special marking we've got here called Howling. denoted by a sort of rectangular note there. You can see we've also got a sforzando on this. Now, in the notes here, we do have a description of howling, which is to imitate the howling of a wolf, encircle the embouchure hole with the lips, and make a howling sound through the flute. So, we were curious, how does that work? Well, we got a flute here, and you know, I'm a cellist, but I can howl like the next guy. So we've got the embouchure hole, we've got some lips. I'm going to use the lips to encircle the embouchure hole, and we'll see how this howling thing works out. Now, again, not a professional flautist. They might have a different howling technique, but I'm just following the directions in Mr. Offerman's piece here.